We're live. Okay, this is Dr. Williams.
Hello.
Don't say anything.
What?
That's okay. All right, so this is our second attempt at live streaming. The first time I messed up. So I'm not even sure if that live stream became public, because I was streaming it and then I realized it was public. I'm sorry, private. No problem. So now this one, it says public. Okay, good. Okay, so Dr. Williams is back in town.
Yep.
So she was away. So we're going to show this again. I'm going to put it here. She was away for a guitar conference. It was a top secret thing. I'm just mentioning it happened, but you're not allowed to talk about it, right?
Not at liberty.
No, okay. Not publicly. So maybe that's why the live stream went private. Maybe it's like AI sensing that there was something sensitive there that
they're always listening.
Yeah, okay. All right. So Dr. Williams is going to continue her project. So just as a quick reminder, Doctor, what did we do last time?
Last time we did a bridge regluing.
Okay.
It took well, and now we're moving on to working on our fretboard.
Okay.
So right now we have some tape already here on the nut, around the frets, just as a demonstration to see what we're going to be doing.
Okay.
All these eventually will be taped, including around the body.
So you're going to be, okay, let me switch to this view here. So you're going to be protecting the body and then taping off the fingerboard and then
working on the frets. So then we're going to start leveling, sanding, and then we have some pads.
Okay, but we're not going to do a level crown and polish, right? You're just going to do like a little dressing, right? Leveling.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, cool. No problem. So as I was saying, during the failed live stream, I have these body covers, right? And I don't have one for the classical guitar. So you are going to be using
just a good old-fashioned piece of paper.
Good old-fashioned piece of paper. Okay, so you already
made
marked that off,
a little indent,
right?
Then marked it with the Sharpie, and I'm just going to cut this out.
Okay. And just tape it down.
Yep.
Okay. So for those of you who have not had the opportunity to watch, this is now part 4, the first 3 parts of this series. This was a guitar cadaver that Dr. Williams brought in a body bag. And we unzipped it, put it on the bench, and Dr. Williams says that this guitar will play again. I'd like to see it before I believe it, but, you know, let's keep an open mind. Okay, so now you need tape, right?
Yep.
Let me switch cameras here. Can I move the cadaver a little bit like this?
Of course.
Okay, so we're going to tape it off like this, right? We want a little area all around. Should I hold? So you want to do the taping and I do the holding?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm going to hold it down. Okay.
About that.
Okay.
Take a little less this time.
And you know what, Doctor, I think you can leave this part open. You know why, right? I'm paying for the tape. Tape is expensive. And it's going to be even more expensive, I hear. But, you know, maybe this, like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so soundboard and now fingerboard, right? Protection. You want to tape it off or should I tape it off?
I can tape it off, but
You want to tape it off? Yeah.
I think we may be missing something.
Yeah, maybe after the taping, huh? Okay.
So let's get started.
Let's get started. Okay. Hold on. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna move it like this because the camera angles. I gotta think of everything. I know you only need to think of the job, but I gotta think of the camera work as well. All right. So I think this is going to work fine. Let's try. Okay. So now let's switch.
That's a little too much.
I think like this. Okay. You know what? How about if I cut it like this, and I just hand it off to you? This way it
Teamwork
goes
makes the dream
faster.
work.
All right. Be more practical. This way, I also do part of the work.
Try not to leave no gaps.
All right. And we're in autofocus, so it keeps refocusing. And you know what's funny, Doctor? We still don't have an audience. I don't know. Did the channel die?
No. I don't think so.
Yeah, it looks good to me. I think this one is a little too close, no? Okay. So now you're going to start trimming, or?
Yes.
You going to trim, or I'm going to trim?
You can go ahead
You gonna
and
trim?
trim that.
Huh?
Yeah. Take the floor.
I can trim?
Yes.
All right, I'll trim one, but then you do the rest.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
It's been trimmed. Do you
A
want to
nice
use it for here,
angle.
or? I think it's...
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah,
fit.
perfect. It fits perfectly. All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, so here's more tape for you.
Yep.
Doctor,
Yes.
we have a viewer here.
Oh, welcome.
I don't
welcome.
know who it is, but it is a viewer. So welcome to Guitar Quackery Live, the one and only live streaming guitar repair channel.
Let me angle this.
Today, with Dr. Williams,
Oh.
guitar pathologist. And Dr. Williams is restoring this guitar. Yeah, I can throw it away.
My bad. Sticking to me.
Yeah. And she says that the guitar is going to play again. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, I'm not doing my job here. There you go, doctor.
Thank you.
Is this blade sharp enough? Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
plenty.
okay. So we should split the job here, because I'm like not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you do that. Let me trim. Okay, now you do the rest, and I'll hand you a tape.
Be able to read
Perfect.
right here. Thank you. Tap that.
Yeah, I like it how we split the work. Teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Now, the good thing about classical guitars is they have less frets. So when you tape off, less work for us.
Let's see.
For the same money.
Yep.
We don't charge less, right? Doctor?
Still the same labor.
Same fee.
Mm-hmm.
We don't count the frets. We just count the payment.
Watch that edge.
So Dr. Williams doesn't work here. She's just a special guest. And the project is nearing its completion. I don't think we're going to be putting strings on today, right, Doctor?
No.
Very unlikely, right?
Yes.
Oh, and you said that you would address the frets, kind of level off a little bit, sanding, polishing, buffing. But most of the buffing you said you would do off camera?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's time consuming, so we don't want to. Your time is valuable as well. And I got to do about 3 live streams today. One of them is going to be very interesting. Do you mind if I take a short break from this just to make a quick announcement for
Go ahead.
our lovely viewers here? So I'm currently making a thumbnail. It's called American Trilogy. I wanted to call it American Headstock Trilogy. This is it. Focus, please. Okay. So, yeah, okay. So, this is going to be one of the live streams today. And I'm currently designing the thumbnail. So I wanted to call it American Headstock Trilogy. But, you know, it's kind of hard to fit 3 words into the thumbnail and also 3 of these. I'm still working on the design. Oh, back to work here. So, there you go, Doctor. See, I feel like a nurse in a...
Thank you, Doctor.
In the OR, you know, just handing things to the doctor here. Scalpel, Doctor? Or should I?
You definitely should. But thank you.
All right, cool. Okay. I'm being very careful here not to cut the body.
It's too wide.
Yeah, yeah, it's okay. And then we'll just trim from this one. Okay, Doctor. And I'm not cutting into the finger. Now, the reason why we're taping out the fingerboard is, Doctor, you forgot to mention this to them, because of the lacquer, right? So that's why. Because Dr. Williams will be doing some sanding, and we don't want to scratch the lacquer. If it was just ebony, we wouldn't be taping it off. Right, Doctor?
Yep, perfect fit. Right here.
Oh, okay. There you go, Doctor.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Last time, Dr. Williams had pink hair.
Now,
Was that your natural hair and now you just dyed it? Or
Yeah.
every time she's got different hair.
Blink and you'll miss it.
So you you change the picture on your driver's license every time you change your hair?
No, there's no need to do all that. This is slightly too thin.
You think so?
Yes.
It barely fits. So let's have an idea. Let's put it here.
Safekeeping.
Maybe we use it, maybe not. And here's the next one. Okay. Where's the scalpel?
We are nearing the end. Hold on.
You know, the exposure on this camera, look how washed out we are. It's like all kind of, I don't know what's wrong with this camera. The exposure seems to be off.
You tried wiping the lens maybe sometimes to get
Well,
a little
I did.
cloudy.
I didn't change anything on the camera, but it's auto exposure. Ah, Dr. Jeffrey Boyle is here.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah.
Let's see if we have a winner. Do we have a winner? feel like
That's fine, right?
Hold on.
Looks pretty good to me. Okay, and we have how many more?
Two.
So my idea was,
Just
let's see
a
if
little
this
corner
fits
piece.
here. How about here?
Definitely fits there.
Okay, we could put it here. And now let's do this. See, I've done it before, doctor. And now let's see if this one fits. Now, so we're gonna have to use another one. Okay, no big deal. I was trying to save tape. You know why, doctor?
Because tape is
Because I
expensive.
paid for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, tape is expensive. And the prices are just
Ridiculous.
skyrocketing. The only good thing about higher prices is I guess I can write off more money at the end of the year for tax purposes.
Save for later.
Doctor, you know what I'll do? I will put a third layer
Over the net.
over the nut to protect it, because you never know.
Better safe than sorry.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, so doctor, scalpel. I'm gonna
Away.
put it here. We don't need it any more longer, and we don't need the tape. And now you said you wanted to just kind of dress the frets a little bit with a leveling beam a little bit.
Yes.
So I'm gonna hold the guitar like this, so it doesn't shake, and go right ahead.
Okay.
So anything you want to explain? Or
We're going to start with our rougher side and then move on to the smoother.
yeah, okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah.
An up and down motion.
Well, I prefer to do the X motion like that. So they're a little bit uneven, right? We can see that.
Yes.
Okay, your job, doctor.
Okay. And I can continue moving down.
Oh, and I forgot to prepare the brush. So we'll get to that. So right now we're looking at the reflection. So we can see right here, I think it shows up really well on camera, because I can see it right there where I'm pointing at the monitor. Here there's still a little bit of a low spot. And
Okay.
here as well.
So I'll come right back.
And here there's a low spot, so we're going to go over this as well. Again.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, like I said, I forgot to prepare the brush, which is right there, doctor, if you don't mind. See, I know my way around here so that we can clean off the sandpaper.
Okay.
Sorry. Which one? Oh, this one, right?
Yep.
So, there you go. Yeah, you can continue, doctor. I'm just going to hold this.
Okay.
So, we don't always do like a full level crown and polish because, you know, that's a big job. But it's kind of good practice to do what Dr. Williams is doing now. If the frets are just slightly uneven a little bit, you know, you can improve it with a, I mean, I call it fret dressing, but other people call other things fret dressing, so. So she's going to do a few passes like this, and we're going to keep cleaning the sandpaper. Okay. All right, let me show you. So we just clean it like this. as you can see on screen there, there's still some right there on screen. You can see that it's shiny here, but not here. And here it's a little dull. So those are the low spots. So she's going to keep hitting this until it's all good. I'm going to hold this again, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you want me to clean it? Go. All right. So what she's doing is she's taking small passes, like starting in like first position, then moving, and then we just go over the same
Place.
length over and over again. And this time when I clean it with the brush, I'm going to show you how the dust comes off. Okay, let me show them. So you're going to see it, all the particles come off like this, I think. Yeah, you can kind of see it on camera. Okay. Maybe 3 or 4 more passes and we'll be good. We'll see. So I'm just holding the guitar and this neck rest so that it doesn't move while Dr. Williams is doing her thing. So, Doctor, this looks like more like a guitar upgrade, not just a repair.
Oh. Well, we gotta bring it back to life.
Yeah, but you're upgrading it.
Yeah, from where it was before.
So you're raising the value of the guitar. And friends, I have a new display sign outside. It's really worth your time for me to show it to you. So why don't I set up here? Do you mind if we take a little break? Because I just want to provide a little entertainment as well.
Yep, good on the hands to take a break.
Let me do this. Let me set this up here. And I'm going to cut to this view. And I'm going to do something. So just bear with me because I need to get back to this. So now you're just going to see this surface for a few seconds. And just keep watching. So, okay. Like that, right? So, yeah. So this is one of the most frequently asked questions, and I no longer need to answer it because now we have this outside, and now they can find the answer. This goes outside, and they no longer need to ask me this frequently asked question. Okay, now, doctor, we can continue. Yeah, this piece of scientific equipment cost me, I think, $59 on Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you want to continue?
Yep.
All right. Sorry about the interruption, doctor.
Let's see. Do I really need to get the sides?
It's getting there. Fretwork takes forever sometimes. Yeah, I think this looks good, yeah. I'm actually gonna test with a fret rocker.
Trying to make sure I bring it all the way to the edge.
Right, right.
The edge is so easy to forget.
Yeah, I think it just needs a little more. This one's high. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can definitely hear the rocking here. Mm-hmm. Not surprisingly, because this one is still dull. All right.
Okay, so let's start where the dull is.
You know what? I have an idea, Doctor. How about we touch this one with the... Do you mind if I do this with the fret kisser first? Mm-hmm. Because this way we're hitting this one, which is the one at the body joint. It does read high. Okay. All right.
Okay. And
you want me to clean the thing?
Yep.
So these feel really good to me.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what, Doctor? I'm noticing. I think this ended up removing more material than we anticipated. Mm-hmm. And now we need to recrown the frets. You weren't counting on that, right?
No, I was not.
Yeah. This one is really, really high. Let me see. You mind holding the guitar?
Yep. Let me.
So this one is really, really high. Which is why these two frets are still dull. But now, maybe we should have done a level crown and polish on this one, Doctor. Well, we're kind of doing a level crown and polish.
I can really start to see the shine. It really.
Yeah, yeah. You know what I think? I think this one is low, and this falsely reads as a really high fret now. Let me see. Yeah, because now I'm hitting this one. Do you mind if I do a pass?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. What's the day? Wednesday or Thursday?
Today's a Thursday.
Time flies. Sometimes I actually do like 2 frets at once with a long side. I bet you didn't know that trick, Doctor.
Learn something new every day.
Okay. So if you want, you can do like 1 finishing pass with a, fine grit.
Okay.
I'll hold it for you. But we'll be recrowning it anyway, so. And then you said you're going to do the micro mesh method for the polishing? Is that what you said?
Yes.
With the polishing pads? Okay.
Yeah.
Because there's more than one way to polish frets.
Get this end once.
Now, did you bring your own crowning files, or you expect to use mine?
Oh, I thought this was a studio. I'm a doctor without her tools.
I'm financing your project here. Okay, so since we're using my files, let me decide which ones to use, I think. Yeah, I think this one. Let me see. Okay. So yeah, so I keep repeating this on my live streams, but it's important to clean the file, because if it gets clogged up, then it doesn't work. So I like to hold this like this and just go over the fret. But some of them do look a little flat, because we did end up removing more material than Dr. Williams expected. Oh, you want to do it? Okay.
Okay.
So,
Right. Put that down. You got the...
so should I be cleaning, or?
Yes.
Okay.
You got it for me?
Yeah, I got it.
Good.
Okay, you want to tap it? Okay.
Okay. Should I line this up properly?
Okay.
Okay.
Which one was it? This one?
This one right here.
Okay, I lost track. So, doctor, I see you also rounding off the corners.
Yes.
Great, yeah. So, once we're done with the crowning, we'll be doing the sanding.
Good.
Which one was it?
This one right before.
Okay, yeah.
Good. Getting
It's
closer
getting
and
crowded
closer
here,
to the
doctor.
bottom. Oh.
So that's the one at the body joint that was really tall. I know the camera doesn't show it, but it's more flat than the other ones. So we're going to have to crown it a little more than the others. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a 12th fret, I believe, right there on the body joint. Cool. Okay. Tap, tap.
Make sure I get this. It's not sitting enough.
Does the guitar shake a little bit? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I should be holding it from this side. Yeah.
Closer to the body, getting the edges becomes a little bit more difficult, but I got this.
Yeah, and these two almost don't even need recrowning, but just a little bit here and there.
Okay. Light touch.
Because we only touched them a little bit because they were low.
Yeah. Just this. Tap, tap.
So today, hold on, let me switch camera, doctor. I think I will be doing 2 more live streams. Which one did you do last?
This one right here.
This one you did?
Yes.
And I'm going to do this one, yeah. I did this
that
one. You did?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So one will be the American Trilogy headstock repair thing. And the other live stream that I want to do today is
this one right here.
that blue parts caster telly that I'm working on. I'd like to finish it today, although I don't know if I'm going to finish it.
This one is interesting.
I've been taking a break from live streaming, at least from the public ones, because I've been doing some R&D work, and I've been staying up late every night. You done with this? So you'll...
What do you...
Oh, it looks good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Here you go.
So very soon I'll be doing an announcement about some developments that are going to be happening here, that are already happening. Actually, I'm already offering a new service that's going to be really exciting, okay? I got the equipment right here. You don't see it off camera. But yeah, it's something that no one else is doing. Doctor, I bet you don't even know what this is. No idea, right?
Oh.
And I don't want to show them. Look, that thing, right? So they saw a little glimpse of it right there at the bottom of the screen. Off focus. Look at that. Okay, so it's something. It's going to be amazing. You know, like no one else is doing guitar microscopy, so no one else is doing guitar scopy. So, doctor, you want your gloves?
Yes.
Where are they? So, yeah, so I'm going to be doing this new service that actually, as I said, no one else is, I'll take one. No one else is doing. How many you got?
I have 2 in my hand right now.
Okay, cool. No one else is doing. And like I said, stay tuned for the American Trilogy live stream coming up later today. Oh, come on, and focus. Yeah. Gibson, the heritage. And they got it right. How do we know that they got it right? Well, it breaks off exactly in the same way as the brand they're trying to copy. So, what was I saying? I was talking about the R&D work that I've been doing. So, it took a lot of R&D and money, more money than I wanted to spend, to do research and development. And I'm already offering the new service, and I'm already charging money for it. And I've been recording and editing video segments for an announcement video for the main channel. And I was already live streaming the service on this channel, but as a private, non-listed live stream, which I'm going to change the status into public after I do the announcement on the main channel, okay? And, you know, doctor, I'm looking at this image. Do you see how washed out it is?
A little cloudy.
Yeah. So this camera isn't giving us the right exposure for whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not happy. On. Yeah, it looks too overexposed. Okay. Right, that's the image you're watching right now. Okay, so you said polishing pads, right? Oh, no, sandpaper, right?
Sandpaper.
Right, okay. There you go. You want to start with a 400 grit? Okay. Do you want me to hold the guitar? Or do you want to hold it? I can hold it like this. Mm-hmm.
So I'm starting with the sides.
Yeah, don't be shy. You're the boss.
Next side.
Now, do you want to do the other side like this, or?
Okay, I can.
So she's hitting the fret ends a little bit to round them off. You know what, doctor? Why don't I turn it like this, and then you can do it this way.
Okay.
Right.
Make sure.
People are rehearsing next door. So, friends, can you tell me in the chat if this image looks overexposed now on YouTube? Because I'm monitoring it here and it looks overexposed to me. I don't know what changed. I didn't change anything. You want to go up and down this way, or? Okay. So hold on. So we can put the guitar like that.
Yep. You change the orientation.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So is it overexposed a little bit? So I don't know if it's on auto exposure. Let me see. And the autofocus isn't working properly. Okay. All right. Doctor, you are too focused on details. You know how I do it?
Just one long motion?
Yeah. The old way, the old-fashioned way. Doctor, have you ever heard the old Chinese proverb, time is money?
Yep.
So, did you hear something? A ding? Is that your phone? Your text message came in or something?
No.
Okay. Where's your phone?
In the other room.
Oh, okay. Because I heard something, but there's nothing on my phone. This guitar will be better than it ever was once we're done with all the work. And you want to do one more pass? Here, hold on a second. Let's just clean it. Hold on.
Oh, real dusty.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Oop, losing my grip. This one.
They're looking good. Yeah.
Dusty.
You do the honors. I'll take this. Okay. So we're done with the sanding, or do you want to do maybe 1,000 grit also? Yeah, I got it right here.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll hold it for you.
Okay. Make sure I get that.
So what comes next, Doctor?
Next, we're gonna do our pads.
The pads?
Yes.
Okay. I got the micromesh pads.
Yep.
So, same question. Did you bring your own polishing pads, or you expecting to use mine?
That's a great question.
Uh-huh. That's why I have them here. Because I had a feeling.
Here you go, doctor.
Okay. All right. So, I do have them here. They do come in 9 grits. So, doctor, the way I do it, I just keep them in a pile, and then when I'm done with one, I just put it in the box, and then one by one, because we want them to stay in the same order, right?
Okay.
All right. All right. Let me just put this away. And if you don't mind, doctor, I want to put these away.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
And let's start with our first one. And now,
Yeah.
long motions.
Why, you asking me? I thought you were the doctor.
I'd like other opinions.
No, I've done it both ways as well.
I'm not getting this right here.
And if you want my opinion, I also do it this way when I just hit the sides of the frets. And then same thing this way.
Traveling back.
How's that for an
Hey, it's brilliant.
And you know what I'm noticing? The lacquer's coming off from the frets, from the sides. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I wish we showed it, but now it's too late.
I'll make sure this tape stay down.
Oops.
Oop.
Okay.
Okay, great.
So yeah, it's important to clean the grits. And then I'll hand you off the other one.
Thank you. Oop. Now I'm gonna try your secret technique.
Well, it used to be secret, but then I started live streaming. So now it's no longer secret. Looks okay to me, normal. Video stream is clear. Okay?
Okay.
If you say so. It's ripping off here.
Yes,
And
I've been pushing the tape back
Yeah,
down.
Okay.
Here we go.
So how do we do this? I hand you. I'll be handing off these. Okay.
Yeah,
So that I
keep them in order.
We've been streaming for 52 minutes and 59 seconds. Look at that. 53 minutes now.
Almost an hour.
Do I have any more appointments today? Hold on a second.
I got
I
it.
need to check. Where's my calendar? No, no more. Good. Or maybe that's not good. Or it's good.
Let's dust this right on off. This one's threatening to come off. Okay, good. Keep these. Thank you. Trying to keep a flat grip.
I know the camera doesn't see this, but these are already really shiny.
Very.
But you're gonna get them all the way, right? To mirror shine, right? Okay.
That's the plan.
And this is already better than steel wool, I think, the way that steel wool would get it. Because it's already at a whatever grit this is. About 3200 grit we just did. Now it's 3600 grit.
Am I not doing long enough strokes?
So friends, things to talk about. But as I was saying, you should keep an eye on the main channel because the major announcement is going to be really exciting. Not only is it going to be an exciting announcement,
Can I get it?
it's also a new service that I'm going to offer. That I'm already offering, but I've just been doing it, privately for customers. And it's already shown to be more promising, or no, how should I say?
you.
So before I started doing anything, I thought it was promising in a sense that it had the potential to do many things. And I can't tell you what it is yet, right? But it turns out that I get more out of it than I had expected. So same with the microscopes. I actually learned a lot by using the microscopes. So that's going to take it in a slightly different direction. And it's going to advance the services. And it's going to be the new standard. Well, no, we're going to keep the old standard. It's going to add a new thing, a new standard to most of the videos, reviews, and services. So it's going to be bigger.
Thank you.
Exciting and also visually very satisfying.
Wow.
It's going to be a nice visual experience for you. Look at that.
I know, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Anything out of here? Thank you. And can I ask you a question, Doctor?
You want to ask me a question?
Yes. Are the...
Is it something you want to publicly ask me?
I don't see why not.
Okay, ask me.
Oh, I wanted to know if the pads that we're using to polish this is double-sided.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They're three-dimensional, so they have two sides. I know it. There they are.
Mm-hmm. And that's good for this one.
Good to me. All right.
There you go. Yes. Second to last dusting.
I'm always kind of nervous when people say, "Can I ask you a question?" Okay, why don't you just ask the question? Because if you need to kind of say, "Can I ask you?" It's like, what kind of question? Or when people say, "Can you do me a favor?" Well, I don't know yet. What's the favor? Yeah, go kill someone. That's the favor.
That's why I always reply, it depends.
Exactly.
This is our last polishing.
Look at that. Can I do the
Fine.
finishing touch on this?
Yeah.
It's always about
The camera's really picking up that shine. You can see it. It looks like it's glowing.
Yeah. So, what you gonna do next?
Next, we're going to go on to
How many people are going inside? Are you not?
a little demonstration on with our drills.
100 people go inside that studio. I'm sorry, you were saying something?
Yes, I said next we're going to be doing a little bit of this, a little bit of using the drills to polish this some more, and then the rest is going to be taken off camera. So we got 2 demonstrations with each drill.
You're just going to do a quick demo
Mhm.
and then off camera, yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. So, yeah. All right, do you know how to use these?
Yep.
What speed are you going to use?
3.
Ah, okay.
you. Dip a little bit. And now move back and forth quickly.
How about you do two of them, huh?
Do two of them. Do I need to redip?
Okay.
Okay.
Looks good.
Let me just turn this
Do
off.
you mind if I, okay, so now you wanna demo with the other one?
Yep.
Off it out. Okay, there you go.
Okay. Just take a little bit of this
Mm-hmm.
and put some in the center. Second part too. Ooh,
Okay.
that might be a little bit too much.
Yeah, it looks like
Thank you,
you
doctor.
have the same technique that I use.
Now this one's gonna have the same level to 3,
Okay.
and we're gonna move quickly. And just turn that right off. Thank
All
you.
right. So you said you wanted to do the rest off camera?
Yes.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. So, yeah, so it's very unlikely that we'll be doing restringing today, right? I mean, let's see how everything goes. Because I got some other work to do, which is actually, to be honest, one of the reasons why Dr. Williams needs to do this off camera. But, you know, I can set you up right here, and then I'll be live streaming the other, and then you'll kind of be on camera. Right? We can do that. All right. So, friends, that's it. Like I said, next live stream coming up, and I'm still working on the thumbnail, is this one, which I'm going to call American Trilogy. So this is, by the way, like an $8,000 vintage Gibson. The Gibson. This is dust ball. This is dust ball. Come on, this autofocus.
Oh, there we go.
So normally I would do a separate live stream for each one of the projects, for each customer. But you know what? Three of them came in at about the same time, and I just got this idea. Let's just do a trilogy.
Combine it all.
And you know the song, American Trilogy, and all of these are American made.
Oh,
This is right here. Made in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Cover and serial number. But, yeah. See that? So, so, I decided, instead of doing 3 separate playlists, I'll be doing a trilogy. It's not prepared. Never been done before. And each one of them is going to be a separate live stream, but they're all going to be on the same playlist. Okay, doctor. I don't know, friends, what else to say.
ready to close out?
So, thank you for watching, and subscribe and like. Is right. And we'll see you soon.
Bye.
So they say, does he know we can't